Hi there, I'm Valentina, and today I'll walk you through the full process of crocheting a soft little ray. These plush rays are quick and fun to make. They take about 30 minutes. To make one, I'm using a super bulky weight yarn. For the belly, you'll want a different color that complements the main shade. But I'll be using bulky yarn with a 4mm hook for this tutorial. You'll also need 8mm safety eyes, black, a yarn needle, a small amount of stuffing, some scissors. The stitches used in this pattern are the chain, single crochet, slip stitch, and increase. I'll show you each as we go. We'll start by making the top part of the stingray. I'm using my blue yarn and 4mm hook. First, create a slip knot and place it on your hook. For the first round, chain 4, then turn your work and crochet back into those chains. Begin with a single crochet in the first stitch, then make an increase in the next, which means 2 single crochets in one stitch. In the third chain, work 1 more single crochet. Now you have 4 stitches. That finishes row 1. For row 2, chain 1, turn your work, and make 2 single crochets in each stitch across. You should now have 8 stitches total. In row 3, chain 1 and turn. Start with an increase, then make 6 single crochets and finish with 1 more increase. This brings you to 10 stitches. Row 4, chain 1, turn, begin with an increase, work 8 single crochets, and finish with another increase. 12 stitches in total. In row 5, chain 1 and turn. Start with an increase, crochet 10 across, and finish with 1 more increase to reach 14 stitches. For row 6, chain 1, turn again. Increase in the first stitch, then crochet 12, and increase at the end. That gives you 16. Row 7 follows the same rhythm. Chain 1, turn, increase, single crochet 14, increase, total 18 stitches. Row 8, chain 1, turn, and just work one single crochet in every stitch, keeping it at 18. Once row 8 is done, fasten off and leave a short tail to tuck inside later. You now have 18 stitches across the top edge. Next, we'll make the little head section in the middle 6 stitches. You'll have 6 stitches on each side left over. Attach your yarn again, count over 6 stitches, and start in the 7th. Insert your hook, work one single crochet, then 5 more, 6 in total. For the next row, chain 1, turn, and single crochet across those 6 stitches again. The top piece is now ready. Time to make the bottom piece. Repeat the exact same steps you followed for the top. The only difference, at the end of row 10, you'll fasten off completely. Now, insert the safety eyes. Place them between the last 2 rows of the head, leaving about 4 stitches of space between them. Attach the backs to secure them. To connect the 2 parts, line them up carefully. Insert your hook through the last stitch of row 10, then through the matching stitch on the other piece. Single crochet through both layers. That's how you'll crochet a border all the way around. Leave about 10 stitches unworked so we can add the smile later. Before that, weave in any yarn tails to keep things neat. Add a tiny bit of stuffing just to the center. Don't overfill. Rays are flat, so the wings and face should stay soft and flexible. Continue crocheting around to close the rest of the ray. Near the eyes, move them gently if they're in the way. In the finale, connect the strapping to the first column with a connecting stitch. Then, do not cut the thread. Pull it through the body to the end, where the tail should be. We collect 11 chain stitches. Now, work 10 slip stitches back along the chain. Slip stitches help the tail stay straight instead of curling. Then, make 1 more slip stitch into the body to secure the tail. Fasten off and weave in the yarn tails. Now it's time to embroider the smile. Thread your black floss on a yarn needle. No knot needed. We'll tie it off later. Insert the floss through the body and out between the last 2 rows. Make 1 horizontal stitch, then bring the thread 1 row lower to form a little V shape. Once you're happy with the look, tie the ends together and hide them inside the body. Last step, the white spots. Thread a bit of white yarn onto your needle. Bring it up through the bottom and out the top, and leave some extra at the bottom for tying off. Add about 7 or 8 little stitches across the top of the ray. Random placement is totally fine. Once you're happy with them, bring the yarn down, tie it off with the starting tail, and tuck everything inside. That's it. Give your ray a little shape by gently bending the wings. Tidy up any loose fuzz, and your plush stingray is finished. Thanks so much for watching and crocheting along with me. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and happy crocheting.